Brother, what are we fighting for? Fuck it, that can be the intro. Pokemon the movie reference. Tale of Brothers is a very cool indie game, and it follows two brothers, as you would kind of expect, and they're going on an adventure, and they gotta get medicine, and I'm gonna leave the plot. I'm not gonna touch on it too much because I don't want to go into detail. You gotta figure it out for yourself. But basically, the very cool idea is their controls. Each brother is either played with different joysticks, or if you play like me, and you got two people, one who was playing on PC, like using a keyboard and mouse, and I was using a controller, and it was a very cool experience. And I thought this was like a co-op only game. I've heard stories about people who played it by themselves, and they had a very cool experience where I guess each hand represented a brother. I enjoyed playing co-op. I can only play so many games co-op, and whenever I do, I really fucking enjoy it. So I really liked, I was the little brother and my friend was the older brother, and it was a very cool experience. And in a world today where you can pick up a game and you automatically just know the controls before you even touch it, it was so refreshing just to get a creative control scheme in there. And this game, the storytelling, there's no dialogue, it's all gameplay. The characters use body language and subtle grunts to communicate, and how they interact with the world. Like, my character would interact in a completely different way to like a random NPC than my friend's character, and I love that. And the gameplay, they rarely beat you over the head with the same mechanics. They'd introduce something new, maybe use it a couple times, and by the time you like get your fill of it, they go on to a new thing. I very much enjoyed that, just from like swinging ropes between the two guys, trying to use the controls to turn a canoe or something. It was all very creative, and I complain about how games don't do that enough, but I was so happy to find it here. It felt good.
This derp face I made right here is probably my new favorite dumb face I've ever made. It's pretty great. Okay, back to the review.
And I asked my friend what he would, give the game out of 10, and he said like an 8 or 9, and the reviews for this game are very high praised. And although this game does what I think more games should do, I just can't pretend that I liked it that much. I'm not the person who, when people, because this game does all the right beats that, a game like this should, and is very artsy, and, a person who considers himself like this artsy gamer is gonna gravitate towards this and think it's amazing. I thought, I can't love the game based upon aesthetics and ideas. And even if they did, like, bump the game up to this grander scale, like, I'm not gonna like it just based on that. This game definitely needed extra oomph. Like, it was a very linear game. And maybe that's just not for me. Maybe it was lacking something. I don't know. I just know I didn't love this game. In the end, I'm gonna recommend this game before a lot of the other games I review, because these kind of games need the attention, so that way more people think, oh, games like these, that's what people like. I want more games like this, but that doesn't mean I specifically liked this, or loved it at least. I did very much enjoy my experience, but at the same time, I want something like this on a more relatable to me sense. But with that being said, that's maybe just me. Perhaps you'll just fucking love this game. Maybe it's because they just talk like disgruntled Sims or something. Maybe that's something I didn't relate to. Not that I'm saying disgruntled Sim talk isn't relatable. I'm just saying. And with all that being said, I give Tale of Two Brothers a 7 out of 10. Gruntle, 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 grunt, grunt. And with all that being said, thank you for watching. I love you guys. Check out Patreon, Twitter, and all that good stuff. And thank you for watching. I already said that, I think. Whatever. Fuck. God. How do I end this video? You're awesome. Segue.
Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons is an indie adventure puzzle game. I don't even want to call it a puzzle game because the puzzles are so easy. It's an adventure game, you know. It's one of those story-driven kind of narrative games. But I will use the word adventure because it goes from place to place and it's kind of like very sprawling in terms of environments. But I tried it out because it's Total Biscuit's like favorite game of forever. So did I go in with unrealistic expectations? Maybe. So this game's little unique tick is that you have two brothers, but it's not a co-op game. It's a single-player game. You control one brother with one stick and one trigger for the action, and the other with the other stick. So you move him with the stick.
Hello everyone, and today we are talking about Tale of Two Brothers, Tale of Two Brothers of Tales, and I can never get the name of it right. We are doing our spoiler discussion for Brothers, Tale of Two Sons, and